Hey, what's up, YouTube? Your boy Chris is out on the 2021 Honda Goldwing DCT. Today is my first ride. On my new 2021 Honda Goldwing DCT. The mileage on my bike is actually 11 miles. It's showing approximately 11 miles on my new DCT model. So today is my first ride out, and I want to get the bike out today just to see how it feels. If you guys been keeping up with my videos, I posted that my Honda Goldwing wouldn't start. Hopefully you guys watched that video to the very end for the surprise. The phone line is wide open, 901-468-9032. We're going to be taking some phone calls out on the Honda Goldwing today, doing this thing live. I'm talking to you via my center 50. I don't have a camera facing me at this point because the bike is new. I haven't had the opportunity to put on camera mounts, a phone mount, cup holders, or anything of that nature. I haven't had the opportunity to add on any accessories right now. The 2021 is bare bone. So I decided to take the bike out today. Right now I'm in 7 gear. I'm in rain mode. It was raining earlier. I'm going to switch it. There's tour mode. There's sport. There's econ to the right, if you guys can see it. Got a little mode button on the right handlebars that will allow you to change the mode. So right now I'm in econ mode. It's flashing. I'm not sure what that means. This bike is brand new, never taken it out. This is my first ride. They put 8 miles on it from the dealer. Right now I'm looking at 13 miles, 13.1. I have a range of 160 miles according to the LCD screen on my 2021 Honda Goldwing. So if you guys watched the last videos, I've been getting a lot of calls. A lot of you have been calling to congratulate me on the new Honda Goldwing purchase. I must say that the bike feels really good. I haven't even had a chance to pair up the center to the bike yet. The bike has Apple CarPlay, and I haven't had the chance to play with it just yet. So I'm just out here testing out my new 2021 Honda Goldwing, and I must say that it feels pretty good. I know with this 21, they made a lot of upgrades. The seat actually feels pretty comfortable. Now I know on that 2018 model, a lot of people was complaining about the seat, that the seat was real hard, and they had to just send it straight to the seat upholsterers to get it either recovered or padded because it was so uncomfortable. With this seat, is actually pretty comfortable. So this is my first ride. I'm just out here rambling on the Goldwing, kind of giving you guys my first impression. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man, even though the Goldwing seems smaller from the front, actually from the cockpit it doesn't seem too bad. Actually, I do have the econ mode flashing. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know if I have to hit it to set it, or why is it flashing. Maybe some of you guys could tell me why the econ mode is flashing. There's rain, tour, econ. So I'm not sure why it's flashing, but it's flashing. I'm assuming it means that I need to set it. I don't know, because again, this is the first time I've ridden this Goldwing. I haven't even had a chance to plug my phone in. I know the bike has Apple CarPlay. I need to probably give Wavy a call. I know Wavy knows all about this bike. Fully loaded. Supposed to have a bigger trunk, which I can tell the trunk is bigger. It's supposed to be able to hold up to 2 helmets. I haven't had a chance to test that theory yet. Feels pretty good. I can see where a few wind deflectors would really help this bike, but as it currently stands, it feels good. It's not too much wind on me. like I thought it would. I think you can let this up to get some wind in. Let that back down. So far, I'm impressed. When the 2018 first came out, I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't like the way it felt. I took them out for test rides, the DCT model and the manual, and I honestly didn't like the way it felt. Right now. You're on with Caliente live and on the 2021 Honda Goldwing. Go ahead.
Hey, Chris, this is Mr. Terry.
Hey, Mr. Terry, how you doing? You're on with Caliente. I'm out here on the interstate. I'm live on the Goldwing.
Oh, man, okay then. Did you get the bike fixed, though?
You have to watch the entire video. Do me a favor.
Okay.
Watch that entire video to the end.
Okay, all right then, all right.
I got a surprise for you. I want you to watch that video to the end and give me a call back. I got a big surprise for you on that video.
Okay, all right, okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right, thank you. The phone line is wide open if you guys want to get on with your boy Chris. I'm out here testing out my new 2021 Honda Goldwing. I'm very impressed. This is the DCT model. Like I was saying, when the 2018s came out and I tested it, I didn't really like it. But the more that I ride this bike, the more that I like it. Now, it seems like I may be getting a little bit of vibration in the throttle. I don't know. But it feels pretty good. It feels pretty good. Matter of fact, I need to figure out how to set the cruise control. I know I have resume on the right, set on the left. Let's see. I'm going to try to see if I can hit the cruise control. Not sure if I can operate it because I never even tried it. I'm assuming this button here. Okay, I saw an orange light comes on, so I'm assuming that is the on button. Now I'm going to hit set. There it is. Oh, yeah. Out on the 2021. It's to my understanding that the buttons doesn't work when you're riding. You have to go over to the handlebars when you're riding. So I still have a lot to learn about this bike. I'm very new. I'm green on the new Goldwing, still learning how to operate it. The windshield lets up and down. There's the windshield. Let it back up. I can see where this bike would really be fun, especially in the twisties and the curves. Man, this is really, really nice. Let's see if I can decrease the speed. 1, 2. See if it's going to drop it down a little bit. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. So this is actually nice. I haven't even turned on the stereo yet, so I don't even know how the stereo sound. I'll be doing that in a later video. I'm still learning about this bike, just trying to learn where everything is located. I'd like to thank Charlie Brown for just kind of giving me a brief overview of the Goldwing. I'm going to have to get reacclimated to this 2021. I'd like to thank Southern Honda Powersports, Kyle. The manager gave me a good deal on the bike. I'd like to thank Mitch, the salesman, and Jordan, finance department, for making this all possible. So I'm just real excited talking to you via my Center 50. I'll be getting some cameras set up a little bit later, but today is just my first ride out. If you guys want to give your boy Chris a call, the phone line is wide open, 901-468-9032. I know my phone rang about 10 times. I'm going to attempt to call some of you back that tried to get on with me about it. I still have my Big Daddy. One of the questions I got today was if I was going to go out of town, which bike would I take? You know, once again, this Goldwing is so new. I only have 20 miles on it at this point. I'm still learning, trying to get acclimated to the Goldwing. So much I need to learn about it. Some of you was wondering what type of accessories I'm going to add on it. I will say that a little bit later I will be adding some accessories. I'm not sure which accessories. I know I want to get a phone mount. I also want to get a cup holder. You know, anything that makes the bike a little more comfortable. I want to get a backrest, you know, just the basics. But as time will tell, I'll be adding things to the Goldwing.
Hey,
This is Brian from Georgia.
Hey, what's up, Brian?
Hey, I had called. The message I left you was there's a guy on there with a channel named John Keller.
Okay.
And he was having the same issue, and he said that he was having an issue that is known to be on the Goldwing is the pulse generator.
What?
I was going to try to catch up with you at Wingding. I went to Wingding.
Okay.
And I was gonna get with you. I'm on my 5th Goldwing.
Are you on your 5th wing?
Yeah, I've owned every single model.
Okay.
I owned my first one when I was 20 years old in 1983, 1100 with the LCD liquid crystal display.
Okay.
I had an 85 1200. I had a brand new 88 1500.
Okay.
A 2002 1800, and now I got a 2015 F6B.
Oh, okay.
A blue one.
Right. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. And I still have the brochures from my 83 and 88. They look brand new from the day I bought the bikes in 83 and 88.
Okay.
But I've been following you for over 5 years.
Oh, thank you, man. Where are you calling from?
I'm below Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, okay. Below Atlanta, Georgia. Okay.
Yep. And when I went to Wingding in Springfield, Missouri, that was my first one.
Okay. Good deal.
Yeah. But I usually watch all your videos, man.
Okay.
You know,
you appreciate it.
You changed my life. Even though I've been writing Goldwing since I'm 20. You know what you contributed to YouTube and to the Goldwing community. You know, I don't know who that other guy was. I don't know that I would put you way up there as high as God, but you're pretty doggone close.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, Chris.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, man? This is Don Geiger. I live in Lakeland, Florida.
You said this is Don?
Yeah, Don Geiger. I live in Lakeland, Florida.
Lakeland, Florida. You on with Caliente? I'm live on the Goldwing. Anything you say can be used in the Caliente video.
I was looking at your video, and so you looking for help on your Goldwing. That might have been an old one.
You gotta watch that video to the end. A lot of people they not watching it to the end.
I saw you started.
Did you watch it to the end?
Yeah, you started it. You put a bigger 12-volt system on it, and you started it. But I was getting ready to tell you to check your how much you got going into your battery, and also sometime what'll happen is you get a click, and it'll be your you check your solenoid, or you take a hammer and bump that starter, and she'll kick.
A lot of people haven't watched that video to the end. You gotta watch that video to the end. You gotta see the end. If you didn't see the end,
yeah. Okay.
You're missing out. You gotta watch the video to the end.
All right, because I got a 06 and I had that problem once.
Right.
And I found out it was the starter.
Right.
I checked the solenoid and everything, and I went down to the starter, and that's where it was.
Hey, I got another call coming in. Let me take this call.
All right. Okay. Well, I'll get back with you.
That video to the end and call me back.
Okay. All right. I sure will.
Okay.
All right.
You on with Caliente live on the Goldwing.
Hey, man, that's a bad boy. Hey, man, that is sweet. I love the color, man. What color is that? A burgundy? A candy apple red?
I think it's more of a burgundy color.
Oh, okay. All right,
Yeah,
man.
more of a burgundy color.
Oh, all right, man.
Yes, sir.
That is sweet, Chris, man.
Man, thank you.
You deserve it, man. You deserve it, man.
Yeah.
You deserve that, man. Then now on that that's a manual shift or a manual shifter, right?
I got the DCT model.
Okay, the DCT model.
Right.
That'll be the automatic
That's the automatic.
and everything, because he's been riding a long time too. He's been riding bikes, I guess, around about close to 30 or 40 years. But that when he got that thing, they shift so quick for him and everything. When he was just scared to lay it in curves and everything else, scared he was gonna scoot off and on it.
Yeah, I can understand why he would feel like that. You got to get used to the DCT model because even for me, I'm out here today. It's my first day actually out here riding on it.
Okay.
Just trying to get acclimated to it.
Okay.
Just learning it, man. It'll scare you. It'll scare you, man.
Yeah, man.
If you're not changing gears.
Right. When you're not used to changing gears. Well, see, they came out with that. Remember years ago they came out with that 750? The 750 years ago, automatic, the first automatic they made. I can't think of what year that was now.
Oh, okay.
What year was that they came out with that 750 automatic? And I can't think of it, Chris. But anyway, they came out with it, and it was quick then. But some reason they stopped making. I guess to feather out a lot of things because there was some things that was wrong with it. So I guess they got it feathered out now. Really.
Okay. Yeah. But it feels pretty good. It's fast. It's
all right.
It's
all right. All right, Chris, man.
Yeah.
All right, Chris. You take.
Terry, I'll be talking to you.
Yeah, man.
You know what I think about this 2021 Honda Gold DCT.
Okay, you sure had me fooled, man. I was trying. I said, damn. I said, let me call my buddy up, man. Let me call my buddy up because I was gonna tell you to go on the casing in the front where the casing that magnet probably was, and everything,
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I know you.
Just that was an attention getter.
Well, you sure got us, man. You sure got me, because, man, you was serious a heart attack, man. Especially when you said, I take care of my bike. I said, man, I can't. I said, let me see, can I call somebody? Let me call him up and tell this may be wrong and everything, But, man, you got me, man. You was serious a heart attack, man.
I appreciate it, Mr. Terry.
Yeah, man, that's nice. That's nice, man. That is nice, man. But okay then, Chris. Okay then, you take care and God bless.
All right, man. Appreciate you.
All right, bye-bye.
I'm Clay in Philly. Yeah, I seen how y'all head up this way, but y'all ain't quite make it to Philly yet. Y'all gonna have to come on through.
Yeah, man. We came on up to DC and Virginia. That was the extent of the trip, as far as the northern part of it.
Okay. Yeah. I figured out when you put up that video, I wouldn't have had a drink because I said if he can't fix it, I'll get rid of my wing. I started riding my victory again. I put my wing down.
Oh, no, you did. Did you watch it to the end?
Yeah, I watched it to the end.
To be honest with you, I haven't. Today is the first day I've actually gotten on this bike. It's got 38 miles on it right now. I haven't even plugged in my cell phone for the Apple CarPlay, so I have no idea about anything else as far as the electronics on it. I got to get acclimated to this new 21.
Now, are you selling your other wing?
No, sir.
I had a bet that I would buy it first.
I don't know if your pockets go that deep now.
Excuse me?
But I don't know if it go that deep.
Anything you say in the Caliente video can be held against you.
Okay, good deal, man. Good deal. You say you...
Yeah, I appreciate your videos, man. You don't know, you helped out a lot because a lot of brothers up here is lost.
Oh, okay, man.
I put it... Go ahead.
That all over, man. I really do. I hear that all the time.
There's no one out there been doing it like you. Nowhere. You can't find nowhere. Even shops look at your video to fix bikes.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's amazing.
Yes, shops look at your videos to fix bikes.
Wow.
Because they don't have no Goldwing techs, far as I know, up the East Coast. Maybe is one guy up, his name is, they call him Jackie Chan, and he's a Goldwing expert. He know everything about the Goldwing. Okay. But other than Jackie Chan, nobody, if somebody want to know how to do an oil change, they watch your video.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, I tell you what, man, I just got this 2021, and so I got to get reacclimated, man. I know that GL 1800 like the back of my hand, but this new Goldwing, this is a different beast. And I kind of been holding out, but I decided to pull the trigger on it, and now I have to get acclimated to this new bike and learning how to work on it and all the things that it's going to need as far as maintenance is concerned.
Okay, well, if it's a go next year, then I'll jump out there and get one.
So far, I'm impressed. It seems smaller on the front, but as you sit in the cockpit, it doesn't seem as small. You're not going to get the wind protection as the GL 1800, but you know, I bought this bike to supplement my GL 1800, so I just really wanted to see what I like about it, and so far, man, I'm liking it. I think I like it. Now, I'm not going to get rid of my GL 1800.
Okay.
But I do like the new style Goldwing.
So far, who do you think? What type of rider do you think the 2021 is for?
You know, again, you know, somebody asked me that question today as far as if I was going to take a long distance trip, would I rather be on my GL 1800 or this new Goldwing? You know, I'm still biased to my older Goldwing, so I'm still learning this 2021, trying to get acclimated to it. The seat is not too bad. The seat is actually pretty soft, and
okay,
I can feel a little bit of vibration on the handlebars on the right throttle. I'm sure maybe some grip puppies will fix that issue.
Okay.
I like it, man. I can see myself taking a long distance trip on this new Goldwing.
Well, when you do, let me know. I might jump out there with you.
Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. Let me take.
Hey, I appreciate you.
Phone calls, man. These people, they blowing my phone up.
All right, thanks a lot. We'll talk.
Okay, what's your name again? Give me your name one more time.
Clay in Philly.
Clay out of Philly. Okay.
Yep.
All right, I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Okay, have a nice day.
Clay.
Okay, bye.
All right.
Told me to look at that video all the way to the end.
I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. You watched the video to the end?
Yeah, you pulled my good leg, didn't you? Hey, I want to ask you something.
What's that?
Well, you got time because I don't want to tie you up if you're riding.
Now, go ahead. I got a few minutes. Go ahead.
Okay. You know that system you got on your bike where you can talk to the guys, between the guys?
Yeah, talking from bike to bike? Yes.
Yeah. I want to bypass. I want to keep my CB. So I want to get something. That'll bypass my CB. I mean, it'll keep my CB, and also I'll have the Bluetooth. But I have to get a Bluetooth helmet. Which one is the best one to get that will be in line with that system?
Sound like you're gonna have to get you a center 50 and a center free wire if you're trying to talk on the CB.
Well, I want to get a Bluetooth helmet, and I want to pair it with everything, and I want to keep my sound system and everything else.
Right. Yeah, you're gonna have to get you a center. If you're talking CB, you're gonna have to get you a center. Get you a center 50 and a center free wire.
Oh, really?
Yeah, seems like that's what's gonna fix your problem.
Right. I haven't done it yet, and because I don't know what helmet to get. I want to get the best one that will be a match for what I'm gonna put in there. I see Cena's got some stuff, but I haven't made up my mind yet because I wanted to find out for real.
Yeah, I'm talking to you via my center 50, and I have the center in the car though. So it just depends on what you're trying to do. There's not one magic bullet to fix a problem. Sometimes you have to go at it, you know, like it's like having multiple tools, you know, to work on certain jobs. Headsets are the same way, depending on what you're trying to accomplish. You may have to 50 and a car though.
Yeah, because that's what I need to do. I want to keep my CB. I want to keep my headset, but I want to be able to focus keeping those two, CB and headset, for my sound system and everything else, but add the Bluetooth to it. Right. But I understand you can open up your glove compartment, and there's a piece that goes in there, and there's also another piece that will give you a better sound on your sound system.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. Another piece that'll give you a better sound on your sound system. I'm not sure about that one.
I know you had a video on it or something like that a while back.
Yeah, I probably did, man. I got over 1,000 YouTube videos. Dating back a few years, so I'm not sure. You may have to go back and look that video back up. I'm not 100% sure.
Right. Yeah, I'm ready to put some miles on this Goldwing. That's what I'm ready to do. I ain't got over 50,000 miles on it.
Oh, okay. You got
so, yeah, the 06.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I got an elite trailer that I pull with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pull that.
Is the trailer for sale?
No, I man, you know what? I bought the doggone thing about a year and a half ago.
Right.
And it was red. I got it out of Brownsville, Texas, and I got it home, and I repainted it. It was red. I painted it myself, and I ain't got the tag for it yet.
Oh, man.
I've been working so much, I ain't had a tag for it. But I tell you what, I told my wife, I'm going over there 8 o'clock Monday morning or Tuesday morning and go get this damn tag before I go out of here without it.
Right, yeah. I can understand that.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm coming down now, so I'm going to get that tag and clean up everything. I'm going up to the roundup, me and another buddy.
Okay.
Going up there. Yeah.
All right. Well,
I'm hoping to run into you guys somewhere, either some event. You know, I'm gonna get to riding this thing somewhere. Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right, Don, man, you take care. Hold on my number. You scratch it in there somewhere. I don't know. You got so many.
Yeah, I know, man. I got a lot of, but just like I said, just text me. Just text me.
All right, I will.
Okay, we'll talk to you later.
All
right, thank you. Bye-bye. So far, I like the way it's been handling on the new Goldwing. I know a lot of you been calling, trying to get through, asking questions about the new Goldwing. There it is right there, the 2021 DCT model. Very stylish. Gonna keep the phone line open, 901-468-9032.
What's up, Chris Caliente? You must be out on that brand spanking new 2021 Goldwing.
I'm out on the Goldwing, the 2021.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, when I saw that, I was shocked. I was shocked and surprised.
You were shocked.
I know that you were upset that the wing ding had. How many tickets did you get to trade in on that motorcycle when you bought it?
I only bought 5,000 tickets and I didn't win. So
man, see that?
I decided to just take it upon myself and buy the new 2021 Honda Goldwing.
You know, sometimes you just got to take stuff into your own hands. If they wing ding didn't want to play right, they wasn't playing fair. They should have known to pick, tickets from one of the Caliente group, but they picked wrong. So I don't know. I may not participate in wing ding no more. They didn't pick right.
I'm out on the Goldwing right now, and it feels pretty good, man. I'm actually quite impressed on this 21 DCT model. Did you watch that entire video to the end?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I did. I was impressed by all of it, man. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. So how's that getting used to not messing with the clutch? That's got to be a little bit of an adjustment.
Yeah, it's some adjustment. I was gonna do a U-turn, and I had to pretty much kind of baby,
Right.
As far as once you get rolling, it's great. It's got a 7-speed transmission on it. Drive. Different modes, rain mode, econ mode, sport mode. I mean, it's real nice. Real nice.
How you like the sport mode? How's it feel?
I haven't even tried it yet, Dustin, to be honest with you, man. I haven't even plugged my phone in yet to see if the Apple CarPlay works.
I have heard several people say that sport mode will amaze you. It makes it a whole different bike.
Oh, yeah?
That's what I've heard. You should try it out and give it a little roll on the throttle and see what you think. I've heard it was quite an experience.
Let me go ahead and switch it over to sport mode. There's sport. Let's see. Yeah. Good run now. Yeah.
Open up a couple extra cylinders when you do that or something, huh?
Sport mode ain't no joke. It's like a rocket rocket, man.
That'd make it worth it. So that's gonna be is that gonna be your mostly your get around town for now? That's what you're thinking, huh? Just local little stuff, right?
You know, I don't know. I'm still in the process of trying to decide on what the bike has in my riding style, my riding arsenal. I don't know if I'm gonna be riding it local. I don't know if I'm gonna try to do some long distance. I'm just out here trying to test it out right now and get acclimated to see what I think about it.
Right. Now they say it's just as capable as the GL 1800. It's supposed to be just as good as they are. You know, I'm not sure what the range is going to be, how that stuff is going to be. Of course, I'm sure it'd be different pulling a trailer and everything else, but it'd be interesting to see.
Right.
I think you're the man to explore that and let us all know for sure. We know you're going to shoot it to us straight. That's for sure.
Right. That's right. I'm going to shoot it to you straight. I have no cut cards. I will say that I'm biased to my GL 1800, but I like both of them. But my GL 1800 is such a big old comfortable luxury tourer, man. It's just a different style of bike. But this 21 is really nice, man. I got to give it to it. It's really nice.
Man, that's great. That is great.
I haven't had a chance to play with the different sources or anything.
Right. So it's got that electric windshield that goes up and down. All kind of cool gadgets, huh?
Yeah, it's got the electric windshield. You know, Dustin, I think you would actually like this bike, man. And you know, you being a taller guy, I think you would actually like this bike.
Huh.
But
I thought maybe
the GL 1800 is such a different feel, man. It feels totally different. You know, it's just it's a different type of bike. This one here is more of a sport type tourer. The Goldwing,
right.
The GL 1800 is more of a luxury tourer.
Well, maybe I need to get me a 2021 just to go back and forth to work, and then use Black Betty for my trips.
Black Betty, huh?
Yeah, maybe that's what I need to do. I just get Black Betty for the trips out there with the trailer, and then I'll just get the little sport bike for going back and forth to work.
Right. Oh, Black Betty.
Yeah, bam-ba-lam.
Chris, congratulations. You've, I think, done a good job duping everybody on your new ride. That's awesome. Very, very, very cool. Now, you felt like you got a really good deal from the dealership?
Yeah, I think I got a pretty good deal. You know, being a guy that helped sold over 1 million Honda Goldwings, they should have given me a Goldwing.
No, look, quick question. What caused you to want to pull the trigger on a new one?
Okay, well, actually what happened, I was going to get a smaller bike to just kind of ride around. And I located one online at the Honda dealer, Powersports. And I drove 5 hours to get the smaller bike. And when I got there, I didn't really like it. And so they offered me a newer bike because they felt like, I had came a long distance. And
yeah, but Chris, correct me if I'm wrong. In your videos, you've stated that you weren't too happy with the 2018 Plus model because of the, various reasons. But then all of a sudden you've changed your mind when you basically duped everybody and sucked us all into feel really bad for you that you're having problems with your wing. You're a naughty, naughty guy. You should better than to treat brother wing riders that way.
Man, I tell you, listen,
You should feel very, very bad.
I like the 21 better than the 18. When I first test rode the 18, honestly I didn't really like it. I still like my bigger Goldwing better than the 21, but this 21 has a lot of features that the older Goldwing doesn't have. So the older Goldwing has features that the newer Goldwing doesn't have. So
Chris, tell me.
For example,
go ahead.
The older Goldwing to me is more comfortable than the newer Goldwing. It has more wind protection than the new Goldwing. The handlebars is a little bit smoother than the new Goldwing. So I can see some features that the new Goldwing has that the old wing doesn't have. Like on the new wing, I can see my fuel range. I can see my I guess I can set this up for my miles per gallon, my trip mileage. Everything is digital. So it has some features like the adjustable windshield. It has features that the older Goldwing doesn't have, and the older Goldwing has features that the newer Goldwing doesn't have. So I guess it just depends on what's more important to you.
Okay, so tell me why you went to the DCT and not the manual.
Okay, I went to the DCT because I figured down the road if I decided, see, everything I buy, I look at it as if I need to sell it, or down the road I may want to sell it, right? So
it's an investment, sure.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's an investment. So I figure if I get the DCT, it would have a higher resale value than the manual.
The only concern I have about that is looking out there, at least in the New England region, trying to pull the trigger on a new bike. I'm seeing an awful lot of DCTs that are like 1,000 to 4,000 miles on them that were newly purchased, and then it seems like the market here has been flooded with a recently purchased DCT, and it's like, why? Why are these bikes, are they just being sold as demos, or are you watching guys pull the trigger on these things, and the next thing you know, they're up for sale? Why like they try and they don't like it, or what's the deal?
I guess I can set this up for my miles per gallon, my trip mileage. Everything is digital. So it has some features like the adjustable windshield. It has features that the older Goldwing doesn't have, and the older Goldwing has features that the newer Goldwing doesn't have. So I guess it just depends on what's more important to you.
Okay, so tell me why you went to the DCT and not the manual.
Okay, I went to the DCT because I figured down the road if I decided, see, everything I buy, I look at it as if I need to sell it, or down the road I may want to sell it, right? So
it's an investment, sure.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's an investment. So I figure if I get the DCT, it would have a higher resale value than the manual.
The only concern I have about that is looking out there, at least in the New England region, trying to pull the trigger on a new bike. I'm seeing an awful lot of DCTs that are like 1,000 to 4,000 miles on them that were newly purchased, and then it seems like the market here has been flooded with a recently purchased DCT, and it's like, why? Why are these bikes, are they just being sold as demos, or are you watching guys pull the trigger on these things, and the next thing you know, they're up for sale? Why like they try and they don't like it, or what's the deal? There seems like to be an inordinate amount of them.
Yeah, I don't know. People buy bikes for different reasons.
No, yeah, I hear you, but you're not seeing an awful lot of manuals that are purchased and then resold. You're seeing a lot of the DCTs, and I think the DCT is a neat machine.
Yeah, I wanted to have something different. You know, I'm so used to a clutch, and
sure,
I've always joked and said that the Honda Goldwing DCT was a glorified scooter. But to be honest with you, man, it just takes getting used to. I guess it's like anything else, man. You can get used to something out. You can get used to anything after a while. So I had to get used to it. I just wanted to try something different. I wanted to have a good return on my investment if I down the road. And since I already have a manual, I just wanted something different, and I went to the DCT.
You're going to keep the 2016, or you're going to put that up?
No.
Put it out there.
I am going to keep my Goldwing.
Are you now? Wow. And the first lady says that's okay.
She's okay with it, regardless of whatever I do.
Hey, Chris, wait a minute. You had her duped too. She thinks that your bike isn't running, right? She doesn't know there's a new one behind it, right?
The first lady signed off on it before I bought it, trust me.
Oh, that's awesome. That's really, really good.
Yeah, no, I mean, she, when I brought the new bike home, she actually said, "Where am I going to sit?" I said, "Well, you're going to sit." She said, "There's no armrest on it." I said, "I know, baby. I have to put the accessories on there."
Oh, that is too funny. Too funny. Well, listen, God bless you and your bride, and I wish you, my wife and I, riding for years and years and years, we wish you the very most of safe travels. And you keep those videos coming, Chris, because we watch them all the time. And, don't forget, we live in New England, New Hampshire. We don't get to ride like you guys get to year-round. We're stuck for like 4 or 5 months, and then we've got snow. It's really not a good thing. And we're double dark-sided ourselves, so. Yeah. God bless you. I hope to run into you maybe one year. We'll meet you at Wingding, and I'll tell you, I talked to you on the phone like everybody else does that sees you, but we really mean that. We wish you guys the very, very best, and really envy you.
Right on our Goldwing, on the Goldwing.
Yes, it is. Yes, dear. Yes. She what?
She's not fussing, is she?
Oh, no. My bride is she's my best friend. No. Hey, we wish you the very best, and thank you so much for calling back. And I mean it. Keep it rubber side down, and we wish you the very, very best. And Godspeed to both of you.
Okay, I appreciate it. Now, where you say you was located again?
Yeah, we're in, if you look at the United States, we're in the upper right-hand corner. That's called New Hampshire. Live free or die. Yes, sir. Hey,
okay.
Yeah, come on up to New England, and you should see our beautiful colors in the fall, man. It's like wading through a bowl of Cheerios, of Fruit Loops.
Oh, okay.
Come on up. Reach out to me. You got a place to stay.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. God bless you. Take care.
God bless.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Phone line is still open. If you guys want to get on with your boy Chris, you want to call and congratulate me on my new 21 Honda Goldwing DCT. The phone line is open. You want to get on 901-468-9032. Out here doing my first ride. Today is my first ride on my Honda Goldwing. First ride on my Honda Goldwing. Who is it?
My name is Herman Brown. I sent you emails about a few months ago. I'm talking to you from Austin, Texas.
Austin, Texas, man. I'm live on the Goldwing out here testing out this Goldwing. What can I do for you, sir?
Man, I just want to say congratulations to you. I just picked up my 2021 Goldwing about a week ago.
Okay.
And I was always a Harley rider. I traded in a 2018 Trike Harley for a Goldwing.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, I told my wife, I said, man, I've been throwing my money away messing with these Harleys when I could sit up and had a real motorcycle. And I was watching your show. I've been watching your show while you was riding these Goldwings, but I was hearing you badmouth to 2018. And then I saw your show here, Honda Goldwing fails to start, and I'm like, man. And then next thing you know, these callers was calling. You said, well, give me a second. I said, man, what's wrong with you? And then the next thing you know, I see you up here by this other bike. And then it's like, what in the world is going on? And then next thing you know, it was a shocker. Man, I love you like a brother. I'm so glad. Because I told my wife, I said, look at this guy with this older bike here. And I said, look at it. I said, he would not go to a new Goldwing. And then next thing you know, guess what he did? Man, I tell you, you will. Kyle, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love that bike. Really, you're gonna love that bike.
Man, I'm out here on it now, just cruising out here on a beautiful 269, and it's a different type of bike. I can see some things in this bike that the older Goldwing doesn't have, and I can see things in the older Goldwing that the new one doesn't have. So I have both of them, and now I have the best of both worlds, and I must say I like them both.
Well, I never owned a Goldwing before until now, And I was started to buy one time. The body style like yours, but I'm like 6'2". And I was like, man, I just didn't like the seating arrangement. I didn't like sitting straight up. I was so used to Harley sitting back a little bit.
Right.
But it's like I wouldn't, I just been looking at Goldwings. I just looking at them. Next thing I end up buying one, and like I said, we put a few miles on it yesterday, and it's like I said, man, I can deal with this. I love this, and the power, and it's just a whole new different class of riding.
Yeah.
I mean, and I mean, you already there because you had Goldwings before, but. I'm just again. I'm still surprised. I mean, it's like, wow, this kind of turned around. He went from 2012. I think you have right. 2012.
2016.
16. You went from a 16 to a 2021.
Right.
In the DCT, and I was like, oh my god. I mean, I was looking at your video here, and I'm shocked. And I'm like, oh, I got to tell my wife about this because I said, look at this guy. He just dogging the crap out of these Goldwings, out of these new Goldwings and everything. And I do agree with you. I was looking at one of your shows, and you said this should have been called the Goldwing Sport. I do agree with you on that one.
Yes.
And I think some of the accessories that they have on the new ones, they should have had on the older models, like the windshield and all that. Where you elevate the windshield up and down and stuff like this here.
Right.
But, yeah, go ahead, sir. I'm sorry.
If you really listen to my older videos, I really didn't dog the new Goldwing. I just really stated the things I liked and the things I didn't like and some of the changes I wish Honda would have made. And I still feel that way. I also feel like the 21 is a better model than the 2018.
I totally agree with you.
They made they made some improvements. The trunk is bigger.
Yeah.
The seat is more comfortable. They made it better for the passenger. They made some fixes to the new Goldwing, to the 21, that was a bug with the 2018. So overall, I think Honda is trying to get it right. But I didn't dog. I don't think that I dogged it. I think that I just the way it was. So a lot of people have been saying that. My phone has been ringing saying, hey, I can't believe you actually bought it. But, I've always embraced the Goldwing, and I've also said that if I had my choice, I would have both of them.
Well, I stand to be corrected over the dog part. All right, because you are a fair guy. All right, and so I stand corrected by that. You just did your critique on it, and I can understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
And I do stand corrected on that. So I correct that.
Well taken, though. I mean, you were sort of right in some of the things that I know what you mean. Your point was well taken, but I'm not offended by that because other people have been saying the same thing. You're not alone. But I've embraced the new Goldwing. I just think that they needed some changes that I felt like should have been made, and I guess Honda's working on it. But
and you,
both worlds, and I'm enjoying it.
And you correct. To actually tell the truth, Honda, they listen to you, and they also listen to the other gentleman, Cruise Man. And I think you two guys, we got another guy out there in Wingsoft, I can't think of his name right now. You guys are very outspoken. So Honda did listen to you guys. I mean, I started to pick up a 2018 when it first came out. I said, man, it's a nice looking bike. But, like you said, it had some flaws that I didn't agree with, like the small tour pack, the trunk.
Right.
It's myself and my wife, and we got two helmets, and it's like, all right, I want to put two helmets. If I want to spend this amount of money for this bike, I want to put two helmets in the tour pack. And then next thing I was like, I guess another company came out where you could turn around and buy a bigger trunk lid and all that stuff, and it cost about Corbin. Right. And I said, well, I don't want to buy all that stuff. If I'm spending this type of money, I want everything to be right up front.
Right.
And then the 2021 came out, and then next thing it's like, all right, I'm looking at it. Then next thing they came out with this black one. I said, man, that looks sharp.
Right.
And I just turned around like you. I pulled the trigger. I got rid of my trike, and because I still have a 06 Road King. And the funny thing about Mr. Caliente is I was riding on my doggone my new Honda, And then the next thing I said, well, let me go ahead and start up the Road King and take it around the block. Oh my God, that thing felt like a death trap. I mean, it's like, I just felt like, oh man, this is 800, 900 pounds of doggone death rolling down the road.
Man, I tell you, a buddy of mine, he got a Harley, and he rode the wing thing with us. He said, Chris, man, when I get back, I think I'm going to sell my Harley.
I mean, I don't blame him. I mean, I still have one. I mean, I still have my Harley. I mean, I still love the sound of it. But when I got on that thing, after turning around here riding this doggone Goldwing, I said, oh, man, I got to put this thing up because I can get hurt on this.
Yeah,
you know.
That Goldwing is easy on your body. As you get older, you know, you don't want to get beat up on a bike and all that loud.
You got to turn around here and sit it. You hit it right on the head with that.
The Harley is more of a lifestyle. I mean, it's you know, it's more of a lifestyle. You get a chance to hang out with a bunch of Harley guys, and you know, it's a lifestyle. But as far as the comfortable ride, you know, you can't beat the Goldwing. This new Goldwing. My GL 1800 is more comfortable than this 21. So I mean, even though I bought the 21, my GL 1800 is more comfortable. This bike is comfortable, but the GL 1800 is like a plush. It's like a
I can see that.
Yeah, but you sit in the pocket.
Yeah, you know, speaking of that, I'm 6'2", so I will have to turn around here and change out the seat. I'm looking at, I don't know if I'm going to go and get a Corbin or the Ultimate seat. Right. All right, but either one of those, I got to make up my mind because that's one thing I was used to is the nice seat on a Harley. You know, I mean, even if I had to buy a different seat, but the thing about, like I said, I had a 2018 trike, and they even had, you know, I had the tall boy seat and everything else, and they even turned around and had a rough ride. I mean, this thing got 3 wheels, and I said, man, this is the thing I was planning on going out to California with, you know, drive to California. I'm retired and all this stuff here, and I said, well, I'm going to try this doggone Goldwing. And that Goldwing is like, oh my God, it's so plush. Now I see the reason why people sit up here and fall in love with these bikes. Yeah, they smooth, they don't vibrate or none of that. I mean, it's like, oh my God, you are so right about that guy. I mean, that is a wonderful machine. That is a real machine there.
Yeah, it really is.
And you're so correct about Harley being it's a lifestyle because I lived that lifestyle, and then it's like I get on this doggone Goldwing, and it's like I said, this thing is a Lexus. This is a Lexus with 2 wheels.
Yeah, that's exactly. It's a Mercedes-Benz on 2 wheels, man.
Exactly. Oh man. I mean, all the stuff that you can do, like, you know, you can sit your preloads, but, you know, fingertip and all this stuff here. And it's like, when I was getting on this Harley, I had to pump air and had pump air in it and all this stuff here. And I mean, it's like doing a pre-flight on a doggone aircraft or something, you know. I mean, you know, I mean, I get on, and then that big old fat wheel on the back of that doggone Goldwing. Oh my God, it looks so beautiful. Ooh, that fat. Oh man, I mean, I tell you, I hope we meet up again one of these days. I hope we meet up one of these days. I would love to turn around here and ride with you and sit up here and shoot the crap, and you know, we can sit up here and stuff our faces with food and laugh and everything else. But believe me, I am stuck on your channel now, which I've been looking at it all along, but I didn't own a Goldwing, and now it's like you done sit up and bought the 21. Buddy, you and I are brothers from another mother.
I appreciate it, man.
So,
in Texas?
Yes, sir. I'm actually in Georgetown, Texas. That's like that's maybe 15 minutes from Austin.
Okay.
Yeah. I always say Austin because everybody can turn around here and, you know, they know where Austin is at. You know, but man, I know you never been to Austin, Texas?
Never been there. I don't think so.
Well, you know, it's the capital of Texas, and I know you was up in Dallas and all them places at times. So, well, I hope you come down one of these days, brother, or I hope I can turn around here and see you on, you know, your turf on somewhere else. You know, I saw you on Wingding this year and everything, and I'm looking forward to turning around here. And I'm actually from Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri.
Oh, yeah.
But
Kansas City.
So, you know, I'm hoping that one of these days we'll sit up and bump heads, and I will keep in contact with you on YouTube and everything, because you have, you know, you also have a lot of good information on Goldwings, and it's like knowledge is power.
Yeah, it is.
All right, I mean, I watch you and I watch Cruz, man, and everything else, and I am so delighted that you taking my call today, brother. And I'm so delighted that you stood up here and got your new bike. Congratulations on it. I mean, even if you turn around and keep your other one, I mean, it's like you got two good machines there, regardless.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Hey, text me your information so I can stay in touch with you.
Yes, sir. We'll do.
A lot of people calling, a lot of people trying to get through. So text me your information.
Okay.
I'll stay in touch with you. We'll stay in touch.
Yes, sir. God bless you and your family, and you stay safe out there.
Okay, I appreciate it. God bless you.
No problem.
All right, bye-bye.
Yes, sir. You same. Bye-bye.
Congratulations on your wing. And I'd actually tried calling before I got to the part of your video where your old wing was not starting.
Right.
That's what I was calling about.
Oh, okay.
Was to talk to you about that. And then by the time I got to the part, that was a joke. It's the new wing. And I'm like, well, I own one of the new wings, and I don't think it's what it's cracked up to be.